Nikki Blaze back again, Celebrity Gossip Divas, and I got some celebrity gossip for you. Well, on the street last week, it was stated that Jaden Smith, who was Jada Pickett Smith, and Will Smith's son, had passed away in a freak ski accident. And I'm happy to state that he is alive and well, and that was just one of those terrible rumors. In addition to that, last week we had Chris Brown uh, on Good Morning America, and he wasn't happy with some of the questions that Robin Roberts, she's the correspondent who is recovering, she's in a remission from cancer. And she was interviewing him. She asked him some questions in regards to the Rihanna incident. And he really didn't like that question, stating that he was there to promote his album, Fame. And he tried to divert the questions back to his album, which he stated is the reason why he came on the show. However, he made it through the performance, um, the interview. Then he did one performance, and then he went in the back, ripped his shirt off, had a tantrum, threw a chair out the window. All hell breaks loose in the media, and you know, it was stated on the street that Robin Roberts actually went to the top execs at ABC and asked them not to press charges against Chris Brown. And later he came out and he apologized for his behavior, you know, somewhat. Okay, let's move right along. Well, if you want to know, Chris Brown is now no longer blonde. He's back to his black hair color. So, I mean, if you really care about Chris Brown, well, we're going to move right along. I love Chris Brown, but in addition to that, we're going to talk about Reese Witherspoon. She was married to Ryan Phillippe. They were married for some years. They were divorced in 2005. And I'm happy to say that this past weekend, she actually remarried the love of her life, Jim Tooth, who is also an agent for her management, the company that manages her. And hopefully they live happily ever after because she is definitely glowing. She's they've been dating a little bit over a year, and they got married. So this is great. It's good to hear some good news in regards to celebrities. We have, yes, I have to read my notes. Yes, yes. Even the correspondents on TV read their notes. Yes, I did. Rick Ross was arrested. Rick Ross, the boss. He was arrested in Louisiana because there was a lot of smoke of Mary Jane, weed, grass, whatever you want to call it, um, coming from his hotel room that it actually filled the entire hallway of the hotel. So the police was called, and when they came inside, they saw weed. So he was arrested. So I'm sure he posted bonds since then. In addition to that, there was some uh, is kind of an argument going on between George Lopez and Kristie Alley. George Lopez went on his show actually comparing Kristie Alley to a pig. Now you know Kristie Alley has been going back and forth with her weight issue, like most of us have. And he has the audacity to compare her to a pig. George is not a good look. Not a good look at all. No. It's unacceptable. But my girl Kristie Alley, she came back and she said, you know what? George Lopez, give your ex-wife back her kidney, okay? Give your ex-wife back her kidney. And what she mean by that is, as you know, if you didn't know, George Lopez was married a long time to his wife. She gave him a kidney, and then a little while after that, he filed for divorce. That was his thank you. Can't. Mm-mm. But anyway, he hit below the belt, and she did too. And she did knock out with that statement. In addition to that, since we're talking about kidneys, did you know Tracy Morgan? Tracy Morgan has had his bout with kidney disease, and basically he was dating this female. This word on the street is a rumor, a lot of allegations. I have to say, you have to. Anyway, from a good source, it was stated that he was dating a female, and she wanted the relationship, like the relationship was kind of over, but she thought that by giving him her kidney, they would get back together. So she gave him her kidney, the ultimate sacrifice. However, Tracy didn't take it as that. He moved right along, and it's been like three girls since. So, ladies, please, I know this is our gossip, but I just need to tell you, if you dating a guy, please, if you're gonna give them an organ, give them the organ just because you want to give them an organ. Don't give them an organ just because you want them to stay with you. Because most likely, if you give them the organ, they may leave you. So if you can live with that fact that you gave them an organ and they leave you, then go ahead, by all means, give it up. But if you can't, then maybe you should think about the decision. Don't be hasty because you can never get that organ back. Anyway, word on the street is that Foxy Brown was kicked off the Tom Joyner cruise due to erratic behavior. Um, Foxy Brown stating these allegations are untrue. However, Foxy, with your track record, that's somewhat believable. Anyway, um, we Mariah Carey. As you know, Mariah Carey is pregnant. She had a long couple of she has years of trying to conceive. Um, and she actually sought fertility treatment, and now she's pregnant with twins. She's married to Nick Cannon. They are expecting a baby boy and a baby girl. She's pregnant with twins. So this past weekend, she actually went to the hospital due to contractions. She actually due in a couple of weeks. However, she's now home. Had she delivered, she would have delivered on her 42nd birthday. Mariah, you know, I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy, and I know those babies are gonna be some beautiful babies. But I know there's a lot of haters in the industry, but you went for what you want, and it doesn't matter how old you are, or I know you and Nick are going to be some loving parents. Moving right along, moving right along. And in addition to that, if you didn't know, I have to go back to this Chris Brown real quick. Um, uh, Chris Brown, a couple of weeks ago, Chris Brown and Rihanna went into court and got the restraining order lifted, where they were not able to be in close proximity to each other. So that has been lifted. Um, in addition, word on the street is that Beyonce's father is no longer managing her. So that being said, so basically that is all for now. Well, basically that is all for now in regards to celebrity gossip. And so I will be here tomorrow to provide you with the up to date, late breaking news. Oh, late breaking news. DJ Megatron from 106 in Park and High 97 was fatally shot over the weekend. Um, our condolences go out to his friends and family. Um, you know, it's just a tragedy when these things happen. Another senseless crime. But R.I.P. DJ Megatron. You shall be missed. So until next time, this Nikki Blaze signing off from Celebrity Gossip Divas. Deuces.